Cool. You got your mic there?
I'm sitting right here next to this.
You got my page? Alright, this is cool.
Oh. Yo,
Choose. Alright, you good? Yep. Alright, you good? You good?
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? It's Eric, aka Castles, aka Halfway Crooks.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, aka Fuck the Frail Shit, aka Anna Nicole Smith.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sheek Silverback Gorilla, aka no more subtitles.
Boy, Jadakiss, aka Jadakiss, aka I love you and your whole family.
What up? It's your boy Styles P, aka Head of the Bluish Mafia, aka I got it for sale if it's legal, aka fuck off if you don't fuck with me.
Yes, it's Juju's and free Yo, guys, we have a full house here today. Sheek.
Yeah, what's up?
What did we just watch?
We just watched, I don't know what the fuck that was. It was Parasite, and I'll get into my reviews a little later, baby.
Yo, you have to say it's the Academy Award winning.
The Academy Award winning Parasite. Four times. I hear that.
That's big.
It's big in your world.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into it though. What's up? How you fellas been? Looking good? See,
Everything's good. How are you? How are you guys?
I'm all right.
Yeah, looking tan.
Yeah, I see y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I've been outside like once.
Yeah, you was in that basement, right? Shit.
Oh, by the way, just for anybody listening out there, this is fucking spoilers ridden. Like, we are going to talk about the entire movie. So anybody who hasn't seen Parasite right now,
don't go see it.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
That shit was like Big Trouble in Little China and Lean on Me. That shit was like fucking.
Both classes.
That shit was like. That shit was like, that shit was like Crouching Tiger and All My Children. That shit was like, yo.
You say Crouching Tiger, All My Children?
She was like. Come on, we talk later. All
right. Jeff, do you want to do the Wikipedia?
I would love to.
All right. We should probably look this up.
Why do you always ask that when everybody should by now know Jeff is gonna do the Wikipedia?
I don't have my phone on me. We're filming this one.
Okay,
this is a big
you're
day.
The Wikipedia guy, Jeff.
I love a good Wikipedia. Actually, I got banned from Wikipedia. I got banned because I kept making I kept turning Michelle Kwan into Michelle Richomi Kwan, and they banned me from there.
Yeah.
Parasite is a 2019 South Korean dark comedy thriller film directed by Bong Joon-ho, who also co-wrote the screenplay. It stars a bunch of people and follows the members of a poor family who scheme to become employed by a wealthy family by infiltrating their household and posing as unrelated, highly qualified individuals.
Yo, so
oh my God.
Parasite won 1 million Oscars the other day.
4 million
Oscars. 4 million. I saw this last week.
Yep.
Jeff, you saw it like a couple months ago.
In the theaters. Styles saw it in the theaters.
And Jada had never seen it.
Nope.
And Sheek had never seen it.
Nah.
But you heard about it.
I heard about it. I was actually gonna watch the one you had here last week.
Yeah.
But you had to see it first.
So, but
I see mine on a Fire Stick actually.
Oh, yeah. let's be clear.
Let's keep it buck.
But like, what did you hear about it? What did you want?
I heard it was an amazing fucking movie.
It was.
And it was gonna be crazy when you see it, dog. Yo, shit is all over the place, God.
It was.
It was this and that and this and that, you know.
So you got your like hopes up.
Absolutely.
You were hyped.
Well, yeah, but that comes from Styles, though.
I know I'm down in
and from me.
First off, shout out to everybody that's in this project and everybody that, that worked on it, because I'm pretty sure it's a first as far as the Oscar, as far as the
a foreign language film.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that because I know motherfuckers will come for me with that shit. So I'm gonna say salute to that, but. Now, yeah.
Okay. So you had expectations. Jada, had you heard anything about Parasite? Did you come into this with any like idea?
So
not
at all.
You didn't hear from like Styles that he loved it.
I
like,
knew I just didn't want to watch what you said he was.
I said
Gangs in New York.
Gangs in New York. Yeah.
Oh my God, we would have been here for like 8 hours.
That's how long was this shit we just watched?
Like 2 and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It was cool.
But Styles, what did you know about it before you saw it on the Fire Stick?
No, my old lady just told me it was dope and I need to watch it. And then I seen somebody else on Twitter say it was dope, like a weird person.
Me?
No, it wasn't you, but it was like another weirdo kind of guy like you. So then I thought I would take part in it.
And then you watched it.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yo, isn't it different? Like, well, first of all, it's weird watching it like a second time, and also like watching it like with other people who haven't seen it, because that shit's like dope when everyone else is laughing.
Hey, nigga in here said, "You gotta read." Oh man, yo, you gotta read this shit.
Yo, and we all did.
Yeah, we read it.
And we all did, and it was dope.
Definitely.
No, Sheek wasn't into it.
No,
but we'll get to that in a
That's
second. And the other person who saw it for the first time was Jada. What'd you think?
I thought it was dope.
Why?
Because the twist was awesome. You didn't know what was going to happen. And even thought the subtitles was dope, because I don't watch a lot of movies with subtitles. So I was really, that shit was like a project, catching every line on every scene. But
I was waiting for Will Smith to pop out any fucking second or fucking somebody, man. The fucking who the nigga that play Deadpool? I needed him to come out.
Ryan Reynolds.
I need some people to come out in this shit, man.
I like how Sheek just kept yelling like, "Who's the killer?"
Yeah, we're killing it. Parasite. So I'm getting they leeches, I guess, and
Yeah.
they suck off.
Well, but who's the
attach.
leeches?
I guess the family that set everybody up to move into their house, and
I'm gonna blow your mind. It could also be the rich people.
The rich people could be the parasites too.
Yeah. Yeah.
mind blowing.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Wait. Did any of this really happen?
I'm pretty sure somewhere.
Yeah, it was a story in down on Lower East Side.
No,
Pretty
like,
sure some
in this
shit
story,
similar.
The Rodriguez.
Similar to that.
does it happen, or does it stop when the son is
I don't know
bludgeoned
about
with
I
a
don't know
rock?
about the bodies and the murders, but
What do you mean?
other
What do you
than
mean?
that,
Does it
that
really happen?
definitely
when it
happened.
stops,
that whole
it
thing a
fades
dream?
out, and he wakes up in the hospital. Does that really happen?
Did the
Does
son
everything
actually
afterwards happen?
Yeah,
It definitely did.
Wait,
They
what are you
sorta
saying?
happened.
Or did he die? And
Is
this
he like you
just
saying? Is he mental? Like is
Yeah.
no, he woke up
Like, is he
fucked
dead?
up, and that was it. He was fucked up. He ain't die.
So does he imagine everything from that point on?
that his father's still living in the basement and all that stuff?
Yeah, that he's one day going to earn.
No, I
all
don't think he did. I think he imagined what he wanted to do,
yeah,
and then he was just still fucked up. But
he
had
was
the
hoop
plan.
dreaming when he wrote that last letter to his dad, I think.
So is any of that shit? There's so many like themes to talk about, but like
long as Morse code letters too, man.
yeah, does any of that
Facts.
stuff like mean
this is
that
crazy.
like you have to be loopy to like actually like dream big and become like a rich person?
No, you can be a piece of shit and dream. Your dreams could take you wherever you want to dream, but reality, you got to work for it.
So
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Absolutely. You threw me way off.
Yeah.
I'm getting the feeling you don't like it, brother. The movie.
No, I don't like him. I like the movie.
Okay.
Eric's just talking about like he's like going
You
very
way
deep
off.
into a
She
movie.
got
I'm just
technical,
like,
right?
what?
no.
Yeah.
Okay. So the rock hits the kid.
Yeah.
The kid could die.
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
But if he comes back and he's loopy, right? He's in the hospital and like he's laughing at everything. His brain is not working right. And in his world, instead of sneaking into someone's house, instead of like trying to live someone else's life, he's like the crazy thing, the laughable thing, the brain injury thing is to go about it in this way of, natural steps, like go to school, get rich, buy that house, and live that life.
Right.
Is
I
that
understand what
crazy
you're
and laughable?
saying.
But no.
I just don't care. Yeah.
But no. Yeah.
Yeah.
We hear what you're saying, but no. That's
Two
not-
words. It could have been on Lifetime.
Hell no.
That was wild work.
What was anybody's worst birthday?
Wait, say it again.
Worst birthday.
You gotta stop asking these fucking questions.
It's a good
Jeff.
question. What's your worst birthday?
That is a pretty bad.
Wait, say it. What?
What is your worst birthday?
That was a very bad birthday. What was your worst birthday?
I think.
I got mine.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I have the same birthday as Peter Rosenberg.
Yeah.
And Peter Rosenberg, for a number of years, because he was like popping, he would have a boat party on the Hudson. And I have the same birthday, so I would go as well to celebrate myself, but also celebrate Peter. Like, we were friends, all that stuff. And so Eric and I went, a bunch of our friends went, and every single person, including Styles, who performed that night, was saying happy birthday to Peter Rosenberg and not to me.
Oh shit.
That's a bad birthday.
That was a
You
bad
fucking
birthday.
call that a bad birthday?
That was a bad birthday.
That's it.
That's it? Are you
I came in
fucking?
the house. I came in the house one time. I was young. I was mad little. I came in when young and shit. And I was like, yo, it was my birthday. My mom brought me over there and shit. Nah, he looking like, yo, my Uncle E, my grandfather and shit, like threw me up. I landed on the edge of the couch on my spine. I swear to God, like, yo, he threw Uncle E up first. He landed regular on the cushions and shit. Then I landed like on the side and shit. I fucked up my whole birthday. Like, yo, throw me up. My grandfather threw me up and shit. Then I landed sideways on this. Crazy, yo. Fucked up. The whole, yeah, that was one that I remember, to be that young, to land that way on that couch. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. That's it. You got, is that?
I broke my heart.
Oh, man, sideways on the spine, kiss. Crazy. Never forget that shit.
Jada, what was yours?
Bad birthdays, but I had some rhetorical ones.
What happened?
Like when it was a time in my life before my dad moved in with my mom and shit. So she'd just keep throwing me these same birthday parties in Sunset Park. Shits was garbage. A blanket, the small grill, 3 or 4 cousins or something, 3 or 4. It was light. She was like a basehead birthday.
I was there?
Nah, this before. This had to be like 7 and 8 or 6. This was little. Yeah, he was around. They didn't even invite you. That's how garbage it was. They didn't let my niggas loose. That shit was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 of her friends that I ain't really like or something, one of them shits. But, you know what I mean? I was thankful. And then they did it more than once. I started like, hope this ain't the norm. I hope this shit ain't, you know what I mean? It's a 2-year statue on this, because if this is my rest of my birthday, it turned out like fucking, I would have never turned out like Kiss. You know what I mean?
Mox, any memories in Pakistan? Nah?
Yeah, one birthday, all falafel.
This is why you invite him, just to shit on him?
He had a falafel cake.
Nice enough to show up.
Yeah, falafel cake.
On his birthdays, he had a falafel cake.
Styles, any bad birthdays?
Yeah, I had like 2 birthdays I had to celebrate when it wasn't my birthday. Yeah.
What? Why?
When the money came, that
Yeah. Like you get the thing, you get a cake, but it wasn't, yeah.
Birthday. That's hard.
You know what I mean?
Are you
Mom
talking
be
about
like,
it? Oh,
your
actually-
birthday's today,
But the money, we don't
but
get paid.
I can't get you all you want today.
Yeah.
So we're going to get you like next
That's
week.
regular.
So,
I thought
All
you
you
were talking
needed is
about.
before it's time to go back to school.
Absolutely.
You ain't got to have it on the day. A lot of shit they
I had a
come on
couple.
the
I had
day.
a couple of them.
I
I
get
thought
it
you were
before
talking
go
about
back.
how like Sheek celebrates his birthday for like a month. There's like flyers.
No,
So like every time that like
no.
we wish you like a happy birthday.
I used to,
and
but
you're like, no,
Kiss is
that's
the
like
king of
next
that
month.
shit.
Yeah, I go on a birthday tour, man. Get the fuck out
Absolutely.
of this shit. Why not?
Oh, by the way, I do want to congratulate you guys. I heard you're reuniting in London. That's really great.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they fixed that.
Yeah.
They fixed that. I
That
called
was
them
so
immediately.
funny. Yeah, pretty nice.
Yo,
Fuck it, man.
I commented on Styles' post and I was like, congrats on reuniting, and all these Locks fans were like, fuck you, you don't even know. Like those guys have never broken up.
Word.
Shout out to that promoter in London. It's
What
gonna
the
be a good
fuck
show.
does this have to do with the movie?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Yo,
I thought it
Styles,
was- yeah.
who were the
Promoters could be
parasites?
parasites.
That's a good one. That's a good
That
point.
is true.
Who was the parasites?
Yeah.
In the movie? Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody from a certain point of view. It depends
Both
how
sides.
you looking at
All
it.
parties, if you ask.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
why it's
the-
everybody.
Those who
Because
grew
the
up.
rich people
were the
needed them.
parasites.
They was, you know, it was a double
And
edge.
they,
It was
they
both.
was pulling long con on the rich people, and the rich people was kind of snubbing what real life is like and using poor people.
Sheek didn't
The
get-
fucking Academy Awards of the Parasite. Them motherfuckers for making this shit #1.
That shit was fly, Luch.
That's right.
That was some fly. That was
wait,
like
what
that
was
was
your
like
favorite movie
deep
of the year?
writing, dog.
Say it again.
What was your
It's
favorite
like
movie of the
crazy
year?
Shit.
At the end.
No,
No,
what was your favorite movie of the
Yeah,
year?
It had to be Scorsese shit out of everything that was nominated.
The Irishman.
Absolutely.
Irishman.
Yes.
I love The Irishman.
out of
Irishman's a great
everything, out of
movie.
everything nominated, it had to be. Had to be.
But
Very
you-
long. Everybody's argument about that. Hell yeah.
I'm going with the Irishman for a hard third.
Third. What's
what
second?
what was number 2?
1917.
Yeah.
Yo,
I didn't see it.
Easily.
fire
Didn't see
movie.
it.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
I ain't see that, but The Irishman was pushing
Yeah, man.
pushing the meter.
did that.
Irishman was hard.
Irishman
The way
fire.
I think the way they, you know what it was?
Had he made them look young digitally
Fire.
and all
He did
that,
shit that
everything, the
never
whole
been
story.
done. They
Yeah.
should have won shit
Yeah.
just for that.
Absolutely. To snub him like that, I know people that happens.
Shot
Come on.
with extra cameras. He did shit that they're gonna steal it now.
Yeah.
And then give him an award next year. He should have just gave him his flowers now.
Yeah.
Nah,
Come
but
on,
he.
man.
But you know that, right? While the director's gonna steal that now, and then they're gonna give him.
But that's why
Scorsese.
1917 won too.
No, the way he shot that, they're gonna steal
Take that whole-
and then they're gonna award him after
Absolutely.
they stole this shit.
Yeah, I believe that.
But that's why 1917 and Parasite won too, because it was shot in such a different way. One, I can't say Parasite was shot in a different way, but just the content of the movie, and if it be a Korean
turns,
movie, in
started
the
with
terms
apps
of
and
it,
all of that. That
that's
shit was
kind of
fire.
like you don't.
Content was Knives Out.
Oh, I
The
hated Knives
content was
Out.
fucking who did not even really who did it. It was more of, it wasn't like you wasn't.
No, but the
shocked
content
at
was to
anything
show
in
you
this- in the-
how poor people
It was
pulled a
hostile,
long con.
right, kids? It was
It's a
hostile.
little house of the prep.
Yeah, bitch, it was
Nah.
fucking hostile with.
Nah, you was missing the point, God
Fucking-
body.
Yeah.
You was missing the
I'm
point,
just
God
fucking
body.
with Luke. That shit was dope. Because it's
Look, even to the point where
Tell me the
where,
point.
where the father, the mother scrapping with the dude. The father, he holding the daughter down. He was supposed to immediately get up and hold the mom down. He didn't. That wasn't even on his mind. When he seen the dude sniff though, and he start thinking about how he smelled,
got
it
it. No,
made him
it
lose
was
his
from
fucking
all the
mind.
shit they said while
They
under
said
the
when he
table.
was under the couch.
Yeah, he could.
It
That
made
shit
him lose
really
his fucking
affected
mind.
him more than all.
It shows you
that
the
shit
effects.
overpowered.
Yeah.
What was going
Are they
on?
living? Yeah, what made they tick? The effects of they living. That's like the pops going there, like, yo, I wish there was a class in forgery. Like, you know what I mean? My daughter would be excellent in it. That's like they was living poor than the fucking poor people.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah.
hood. That
Like,
was
they was
that was
super-
really hood. You think you hood? You got no idea.
Yo,
They
balls.
bathroom was in
Oh, you
the
kidding?
Yo,
they
balls.
crouching tiger toilet.
Dog
Yo.
balls. Dog balls.
Yo,
It was about a bunch of people that took over somebody's household. That's it.
No, it wasn't. No, fuck it
What
wasn't.
the fuck happened after that?
There's a whole
That's it.
Wikipedia page.
After they got caught?
yeah.
After they got caught? After they got survival?
Stuck cat. He's stuck in some
After-
kind of
after they
crazy
got caught,
movie.
after taking
'Cause
over
that
Holmes'
shit was
house.
a brilliant movie, dog.
This shit was epic, dog.
That shit was dope, eh?
Yeah.
Even
That
the
shit was
scene,
dope.
even the scene when they was under the table wasn't very suspenseful. Like, oh my God, it wasn't nothing to that.
Yes, it was under the table because when he was under the table, he was saying about how the nigga smell. He's sitting there. They showing you his face. They showing you smell it. He's smelling his
Smelling
shirt.
himself.
Why the nigga
Yeah.
talking about him? He's telling him he smell like Old Radish, Subway. Like, yeah.
Hoover was never found. Hoover was never found.
It's Hoffa, first of all.
Hoffa was never found.
I gotta go off that.
No, yo,
Oh shit! Hoover was never found.
Hoffa was never found. That's a plot compared to this fucking movie. Nah, Styles, hold on.
That's
What's
a
the-
real story,
What's
though,
the
the
one where you?
Irishman.
What's the one? Yo, check it out. No. Sorry, guys. Yo, what about the one where you say, wasn't that from Duke the God? Was that Duke the God? That wasn't Duke the God.
No. Scoob-Doo.
Scoob-Doo. It was some, yeah, they don't even know what we talking about.
Yeah.
I swear to God. And he see him in everything. He looked just like Scoob-Doo.
Uncle Jim's. He's like, nah,
Lakeith-
Scoob-Doo did a great fucking job. You saw Uncle Jim's?
Lakeith Stanfield, who is also in like Get Out and like.
I thought about it yesterday. That might be Scoob-Doo still.
Oh, the other
Yeah, I wasn't
nigga-
passing it
the
on. It
nigga
just
that-
reminded me of
The
it.
nigga with the hat from Get Out. Yeah.
No.
He looked like
Scoob-Doo did
Scoob-Doo
his
with
thing.
braids.
Yeah,
He had
no
braids.
fucking Scoob-Doo.
I thought it was Scoob-Doo.
That was on.
Yo, Sheek died.
Yo, because I mean,
I'm glad I was. You know what? I was about to hit Scoob-Doo. Yo, you was flavor. Congratulations, you on your way.
Yo.
The nigga that wrote, no.
In Parasite, what does the rock symbolize?
Didn't see him in the movie.
Supposed to be bad luck. I
didn't see-
good luck.
I don't
I
know.
didn't see him in the
Switch to
movie.
bad
Well,
luck.
okay, so
That rock
Right,
was
Jeff?
bad luck.
Well,
I didn't
yo,
see him in the movie.
I think the actual rock, I think, is like consumerism, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be like he's like, yo, it's clinging to me, right? The rock is like worth all that money. The rock is what gets him into that frame of mind.
I don't
and
think
takes him.
consumerism. I think symbolism.
Yeah, he keeps saying that everything's a metaphor.
You think it
'cause he says
symbolizes
it's like
symbolism?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I would say
Uncut Gems, I
consumerism 'cause he's
understood that.
saying
I understood
what
that
Jeff
Uncut
just said.
Gems.
Like, so
when
the
Garnett,
Rock-
Kevin,
and I believe in Asian culture.
Yeah.
Things symbolize good fortune. Like
Yeah.
they looked at
The
it like
bonsai tree.
they got the thing
Things
and
of
it
that.
symbolized
Yeah.
good fortune. So he looked at the Rock like they gave him the Rock. He got the job. The sister got the job, and then the father said at dinner toast. Good luck to whatever the fuck his name
I think it was a
Good luck.
significant line in there. When that guy gave him that rock, he didn't tell him they was going to be rich. He told them they was going to be around wealth or something is going to bring you next. It was something. That line is significant with the whole. No, it is, Luch, because he didn't
His
say
thing.
they was going
Kevin
to
Hart
get
voice.
rich.
His thing.
He said it was going to bring you around wealth or some type of shit like
So
that.
why does the
that
kid
Rock
give?
didn't help them get. They swindled their way in. Like you seen Uncut Gems, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, Kevin
But hold
Garnett.
on, before
Kevin
you
Garnett.
even say that though, look at this, Luch. Before that dude came to their crib and had that schmovie with him and gave him that rock, they was just fucking flipping pizza boxes.
Folding
They
them.
was,
yeah,
they
yeah,
was
yeah.
folding pizza boxes.
Garnett thought he won them games because of that Rock.
Yeah.
This wasn't the case.
So
with
you're
this shit.
saying these are the same
Yes,
movie?
it was.
Yeah. It's the same idea.
Yeah.
It was even more so.
Everything changed.
Hell
that
no,
same
but
idea,
Garnett
same
didn't do nothing crooked. These motherfuckers worked their way into this house. He just was busting ass.
He wasn't crooked. They
Yeah,
just
but
did
that was-
forgery. They didn't do
Nah,
nothing.
They were crooked with the maid.
Yo, by the
They
way,
were
Forgery? What the
They went kind of crooked. They went light crooked with the panties from the daughter.
Nah,
that was
everything,
light
yo,
crooked.
their whole shit.
The
Hell
daughter
yeah.
and the
What was I
peaches.
watching?
Peach fuzz when it got
Peaches
dark.
and the
daughter was-
daughter were fucked up. They got greedy.
No, you know what's so ill?
Shout out
though?
to K. Rosewood.
Because it's crazy. Because
Talking to
Talking to Mike,
Talking
talking to Mike.
you
Oh,
can't
I'm
just
sorry.
hold it.
Yeah.
how it was crazy because it was crooked from the jump.
Absolutely.
Think about it.
Yeah, but Lucy, you got to look at it like that. They piss poor in Korea.
Because once
They crime ain't selling crack and robbery and all that. They crime
His
is
whole
one
shit is
dude-
out
no,
poor.
but they shit was scheming though, off rip.
Nah, see, you going off.
But
They
that
was
being
a
said,
big scheming, even with the
Yo, they
pizza.
live,
Even
yo.
with the pizza
They were
boxes and
so
all that,
good at
they
it,
was-
though.
They was scheming.
They would have been good with the
But-
brother, the sister.
But I understand though. I understand because
got greedy bringing the
they from the
bombs.
bottom.
How about
They-
once they got in the house, how they flipped, right? Because then they had people that were lower than them living in the basement, literally, right?
Yeah.
And they went
They
and they were
didn't
just
even
like,
know that at
"Nah,
first,
you can't live here. Get the fuck out. Like, you know, like we're not gonna feed you."
If they would have held them down,
Yeah.
it'd have been a part 2.
they're making a TV show.
A TV show?
They're making an American TV show of that on HBO with
Oh, a series.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Sheek's out.
All the way out. I'll wait for Channel 11.
Wait. But back to The Rock for a second.
I love Min Jumanji.
But that shit killed him though. So the symbolism
That's what's
didn't
ill.
kill him, you
The
know?
Rock
Because he
killed.
said it's
The Rock killed
clinging
him.
to him.
The Rock
So
killed.
he
them.
brought it
What
with
you
him.
gotta say
Why is
about that?
dumbass
See him in
was
the
bringing
movie.
the Rock in the basement in the first place?
He was going to
It's-
give it to the people for what reason though?
To get
give
them
them wealth.
Yeah, to
Right.
elevate them.
Right. So the wealth
To
ends up
fix it
killing
right.
him.
They didn't get wealth from the Rock, man.
That's what they thought,
They
though,
thought,
Luch.
but how if you was swindling still from that? You wasn't. That Rock wasn't working. You was actually doing some all kind of shit. It wasn't the Rock.
The
You
guy
saying
that
like-
Garnett thought he was scoring 40 a night because of that Rock.
Look,
Yeah.
look, his man already recommended him. They didn't even care about the fake resume and all that he made.
Bringing a real service.
The man, by that nigga men saying, yo, this is him, they was gonna hire him anyway.
Okay.
Being parasitic.
And then the wife, and then you go back, the wife, he told him the wife was simple. She's saying, anybody you recommend, we gonna hire. That's thing with that. And that's what, yeah. Know what I mean? They wanted it, and they both wanted the same thing with different shit.
By the way,
Wife and them wanted the
That's
top
like when the
paid,
old lady
top
said,
teachers.
like when the old lady said, the husband said, that lady's so nice. His wife said, she ain't nice, she's wealthy.
right.
Like if I was wealthy, I'd be nice, I'd be even nicer.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So they telling you like.
But then she gets into a position of power and she's not nice.
Because she wasn't meant to be there.
Yeah.
That's because she wasn't meant to be there.
The father and the mother wasn't.
It wasn't meant to be
The
there.
brother and the sister didn't have to really swindle nobody and make anybody lose their job.
Well, the sister was swindling. The brother's man came over because his man said, "Yo, I'm in college, I tutor, you smarter than me.
Yeah.
The kid said, I'm in high school though. His man said, fuck it don't really matter. You know this shit better than I do. The mom is slow. Take the job, get the money. You a good guy. You deserve it. So him being there was proper. Now when the sister came,
She didn't take nobody's job.
because you know why?
They didn't have to flip for her.
she ain't take nobody's job, but she was swindling money.
Look though, P, but when he got there, he remembered his friend saying she was slow.
Simple. That's where his
the
parasite.
greedfulness came
That's
in.
where his parasite tendencies came
But
in.
is it really greasy or is he helping out because they all fucked
Well,
up?
it was kind of greasy
You feel
because
what
she
I'm
really
saying? Bring
couldn't.
my sister in extra
It was
money.
greasy
We
because she
fucked
couldn't
up.
really
See
help
what
the
I'm saying?
nigga.
It's a two-game table.
For sure, yeah.
But the sister was the brother and the sister was good when they were there. When the sister decided to take her panties off in the car and make the driver lose the job, that's when things started going
greasy.
downhill. Because now they making the driver lose the job, and then now they make the madam or whatever the lady that took care of the
housekeeper.
They made her lose the job. Exactly.
Talking to Mike.
Now
Talking
you
to
make
Mike.
another
You
exactly.
took the food out of somebody's
Yes,
mouth opposed to them
exactly.
just losing
But even
it
with the sister,
from
she was doing the same thing.
No, she
But she
started.
didn't take nobody's job.
Yeah, but the kid really needed help.
She was helping. She calmed him down.
He really needed help. And
No,
she
the
just
brother
figured it
and
out
the
off the
sister
internet.
job was legitimate. When the sister took the panties to get the pops the driver job, that's when shit went downhill because the greed kicked in.
Well, how do we feel about the brother stealing the girl from his man? Right?
Well, the guy never came back.
but he was going
I
away.
thought he should have came back. I thought homeboy should have popped up and called for FaceTime or something.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
He ain't come back the whole
He
movie.
in a way,
No, he went away.
They
In
didn't
a
show
way,
him in
men-
school. Oh, he went.
He went
In a way,
away.
Men lined him up because you would think he was doing a good deed.
Yeah.
But it turned out they fucking lost his sister. And
Yeah,
father
I
and
didn't
all
get that
But
one
that's not
either.
his fault.
Yeah.
He's not
He
like
never came back. He never
he's not like,
called,
fuck
how's
this
it
dude, I'm
going?
gonna get him a job
He
and ruin his
FaceTime,
life.
What's happening?
Yeah.
None of that. He could have called to see what's everything going smooth. I mean, he just left them on stop.
doesn't matter that they
Slumdog
were
was
really
better
good at
than
their
that.
jobs.
Slumdog was better than that.
That was right though. I don't
My
understand how
rich
they.
Asian, what's the name of that shit?
Yeah.
Yo.
Was better than that.
Yeah. Hold up, Jeff. What were we saying?
I was asking, does it matter that they were really good at their jobs?
But the brother was
That's
really,
why it
really
wasn't-
good at his job.
And the sister.
Yeah,
She was
sister.
good, but she
Yo.
told you, I got it off the internet.
It was all
No,
bullshit.
I went off the internet.
But the dad was
drivers.
actually
I looked
good.
up
They
the
got everything
internet,
off the internet.
and I ad-libbed.
Yeah,
They got
but-
their whole careers off the internet.
It didn't really work. Did we?
Yeah,
watch
They
it?
showed you
We
from
saw
the
movie,
pizza
but this shit
boxes
didn't
they
work.
was looking
But
at.
like,
Yeah,
the
you're right.
dad
Last
was
1
really good
week.
at driving.
Nah, she
like
was
he was
helping the
making
little
turns.
That's the part why it's a good movie because it's showing you about how we use technology
wasn't-
now and that shit. They had to go in the bathroom, get internet. How many times I phone you trying to find a good shit where you could send something? That shit. That's the.
Yo,
era.
My little homie wasn't
That's-
even crazy. He seen somebody, man.
That's why the
Oh,
sister
the
told
little
the
kid.
brother.
Yeah,
Nigga seen
yeah.
a real
That's what
person,
made
man.
the movie great.
The sister told the nigga he was fake. The brother don't. My brother's right. My brother's pulling.
Said he
their
stares
leg.
into the light all
Yeah.
day long and this
All
and
of
that.
that shit got messages in.
That's what made the movie great.
That's
He had
what
a
makes-
seizure again.
Great, really,
Oh,
Styles.
he saw the fake ghost.
No, I'm
It
just
was
saying
really
how,
not a ghost.
how they wrote that in.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
saw
they
him.
showed you why he was screwed up in the first place.
Luch. Majority.
Oh, dog, yo, you know what it is already. Nah,
Majority's winning on this one, Luch.
no, that's where I come in
Parasite
at.
was lit.
That's where I come in at. That's where I come in at. I know they winning. Yeah.
Parasite
We
was
winning
I'ma keep
on
it-
this. You liked it, Mox?
Yo,
Great fucking movie.
Wow,
Mox
Mox is
doesn't
getting
even
his
watch
own
a
way
lot of
home.
movies.
Yeah.
I don't even watch too many movies.
you
That's
like
a
you
great
like
movie.
this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great
And
storyline.
he watched it with no
Great
hoop.
storyline.
No hookah.
No
Yeah.
hookah.
Yeah.
Yo, by the way, thank you for being brave.
Yeah. No
Did you watch it
hookah
without
to
hookah?
watch a movie.
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah.
is saying.
That was brave.
storyline.
That was,
It
Luch.
was a dope
It was a
You
great
wanna know who had a
movie.
great storyline? Django, okay? You wanna know who had a great storyline? All kind of other shit. This was a great.
I
it was,
thought you wasn't.
dude.
You
dude,
still
could've-
heartless.
Dog, you could have wrote this shit.
Luch is
in
heartless.
seconds.
Yo.
Wait, you didn't like
I thought
the?
you
Wrote that.
changed.
Dog.
In our latter years, I thought you
dog.
got a little more sensitive.
Nah,
Yo.
dog. This shit was not.
Are you
I was
kidding
gassed
me?
up like a motherfucker.
Shit was a great
Wait,
movie.
you're somebody who loves blood.
yeah.
There
You
was
didn't
so
like the
much
blood
here.
scene?
ain't like when they got your twist.
That shit was a second, man. It wasn't.
He want the whole
Mox
shit.
knows
Boy.
it took too
No. I'm for all aspects of movies and shit.
After 15 of these episodes, I can tell, like, by just looking
kind
at
of movies
Sheek
he like?
when he's just like sitting there, like squinting his eyes and like it's not hitting.
No, but there
Will
was
Smith to pop out.
there was one part where like Sheek like really knew what was going on though. Like I mean like
Was this a murder?
No, there was something that like people were like wondering what was happening. And you were like, yeah, no, like this.
By the
What
way,
part was that?
I don't know.
Gas up.
would you buy a house that you knew a murder happened in?
Absolutely.
That's a good question.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't give a fuck if Lil whoever got.
What would you sage the shit or something?
Yes, I'm
Like-
doing it and renting it out. You saying live in it and all that shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah. Huh?
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, but that motherfucker wasn't ghost. Somebody was
wait,
actually in that motherfucker.
Wait,
That's
follow-up
true,
question.
right.
Follow-up question. Do you believe in
Damn,
ghosts?
serious as shit. Absolute. Huh?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Absolutely. 100%.
Stop.
Yo,
Would you-
all day long I'll buy one of them properties.
Would you buy one? Would you live in one?
Both.
Hell yeah.
Do you think that like you've ever lived in
Everywhere
a place?
you was at, someone died.
Somebody dies everywhere, bro.
All studios,
yo.
all.
People who died
Talking to the mic.
Yo, the studio's
Those are
been.
people who died in unwanted
Is
deaths.
that what it is?
Yes, that's what.
We had a dude in our old studio that every day he's chill out by our old.
True though, Wood.
Fuck is you talking about, man?
What?
What you say?
Wait. Hold on.
You start.
No, I'm telling you about my man.
I
It was
said-
in
man.
our old studio. It was a dude. He hung out like right around like
Definitely
my
was a
area,
ghost in
like
the
on
old
by the
studio.
red room and shit. There's a
Definitely.
ghost. I swear to God,
A
it's
fact. That's a
straight
fact.
up ghost
That's
in the
golden.
red by the
Wait,
red room.
why do you
he
say
hangs
there
by
was
that
a
hallway
ghost?
right there?
Because
it was a spirit. He was,
seen him,
I
felt
seen
him.
him. I felt that nigga.
Like
He was there.
everything.
It was
I've
cold when
experienced
you walked by?
many
And
nights.
not negative. He wasn't negative and none of that shit. He loved our shit. He was always. He only
He was
hung by that
Casper.
area.
He was a friendly ghost.
Everybody seen
You were
this
cool
motherfucker.
with that?
Yeah, man. I'm waiting to meet the new nigga.
Studio's not opening until 2022.
Cause I don't think I don't think we could take him and shit.
Luch is nuts though. He
Now we-
bungee jumps. He likes scary movies.
Yeah.
He likes.
But you seen him though? You seen this
Nah,
nigga?
there's a, that
Fact,
was,
I seen
Hold
him.
on.
I seen
There
him.
was a
I seen him. I
million
felt him.
percent.
Everybody
he and the
around
god
me
and
seen him and
entity
felt
in that
him.
studio.
Who was the
Facts.
first one to see the ghost?
I have no idea. It's been a long
I don't
time,
know.
man.
Everybody's seen it.
The same looking person.
Same area.
I was the last one to see.
You were the
Same
last
area.
one.
Wait. So you didn't believe?
No, it's not that I didn't believe when they told me about it, because I always felt like
It's a
he was
presence,
somebody
hell yeah.
there.
Is this
Absolutely.
shit like it happens at
right
night?
where they told me he was at and all that.
Absolutely.
It was it. That was it.
You were thinking of some
shit
haunting
was a
guy
fact.
or
Yeah,
like some
yeah.
scary one to
Yeah.
kill you. Nah, they're
Yeah.
not always that. It's not that
Just
manner.
a good. He had a pretty cool energy.
Yep.
You ask me.
Yep.
He had a cool energy. Sometimes you see the lights flicker, the door move a
All
little,
that.
or you just feel it like
All that.
Something.
I be feeling like the
shit.
niggas watching and
You
shit.
feel like
this
somebody
music
sitting there,
playing,
cheers.
everything.
You could
Yeah.
be in there
Just
by
weird
yourself,
shit.
2 a.m. or whatever. and
Absolutely.
Something happens, and you're just like, nah, whatever.
See, you thinking of knock over the garbage
Call-
can.
if
and
you
this
call
and
it,
that.
if
Nah.
you
I'm
were
talking-
in shit
Nah.
like that, if you gotta go in Luch's room or you gotta get something back
Yep.
there,
He's
you
right
can
around that
feel-
area.
he
Yeah,
around
whole
there.
shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
like when you walk by,
Yep.
he in there. That shit was that was facts. That's
No.
facts.
Absolutely.
Wait, have you guys experienced ghosts anywhere else, or just there?
Here and there, not a frequent ghost. He was like part of the set.
My kids say there's a ghost in my crib, but they just scared.
They believe it. Could it be somebody who's living
but
like
shit.
a couple levels below your house?
Are you living in the Parasite house?
Nah, my house is good. My house got nothing but good energy.
I mean, but
sage.
that's kind of
Walls
like,
lift up.
It's kind of
Yeah.
common sense to believe in shit other than what you believe in. Like there got to be some sort of other beings. Come on, that's just regular.
The energy just stays.
Yeah, pretty much. I would assume with some people somehow. Can't explain everything.
The house, the grounds it was built on, everything. It was
Yeah,
somebody
like, all
there
that
before
shit
you.
is different. Like, do you know all
Nah, come on,
hurricanes
man.
start in Africa?
Old
Where the
hur-
slave ships? Where
Old
the slaves were?
hurricanes?
Yeah, every single one of them.
What do you say? Oh, what?
hurricanes. Oh, all hurricanes. you
All
said.
hurricanes.
Oh, I just said old hurricanes.
Yeah, so how can you
All of
explain
them
that?
starting.
Mostly.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Who can explain that? Right?
Damn. Why? Why? Like the water?
I don't know. You asking me
Geographically,
like I got an
hurricanes
answer.
have to come from.
I don't have the answer.
That's real shit. That
Yo,
shit.
Bill Nye the Science
I don't
Guy.
have.
I heard that.
I don't have
wild
the
shit.
answer for it, but I know it's. I mean, they got scientific facts about it.
Is it possible to be very wealthy and be a good person?
Yeah, it's a lot of wealthy
It's not
good people.
really.
I would
it's
think.
more fucked up people that's wealthy than good people, but it's possible.
Some
Look at
good
Sheek.
people that's
They
well.
became. No. Say they probably did what they had to do, but now they living righteously. You get what I'm saying?
So that mean they ain't good though.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
That
some
fucked you
people
up, right?
get wealthy.
They probably
Yeah.
did what they was taught to do certain shit.
Yeah.
But now they probably there and they like living
Yeah,
righteously.
you know what it is? Not too many people got their shit from the mud.
Yeah.
Some people did a lot of foul people became wealthy by doing foul shit, so they gotta go through the repercussions and consequences.
Absolutely.
Of that. The ones that got it
Yeah.
from the mud, from one peppermint stripe to they own all the peppermints. Those are the kind.
I have no like answer to this. I'm just curious what you guys think. Is it possible to respect someone who finesses their way to the top?
Absolutely, dog. I mean,
It depends
that's
on
your
the
whole
finesse.
environment. That whole.
I'm saying though, but like, do we respect it though?
Is what you did doing your finesse.
Like, what if you're coming up from the mud? If you're putting in like those.
You see how they had to make people lose their job, the maid and the driver, and you gonna face some things.
Dog, oh hell yeah.
Nobody getting hurt, or you know what I mean, with the least bit of malice.
Yeah, with the least bit of, that's a good way to put it, the least bit of malice, because it's all casualties. Like everyone, like they was taught that shit. They was taught to be aggressive the way. I don't give a fuck if it's NFL coaches, whoever. They was taught that shit all the way up.
So the son and the daughter were just doing their job.
The daughter got fat. The son was doing his job. The daughter automatically before the first day, it was fuck Shorty with the art. She just seen how feeble-minded the mom was and went right in on it. I'm gonna take this.
Turn your mic on. Yeah.
Yeah, the daughter after the son brought the daughter in, and she got interviewed and saw how whatever she looked at on Google worked on the mom. She attacked the mom's feeble-mindedness and went right in. She didn't. At least the son figured it out. He was just trying to get his sister a job. Honestly, he wasn't no. You know what I mean? He didn't get nobody fired. They needed another teacher for the son. Fuck it, I'm going to bring my sister in. The sister starts saying, I'm getting niggas out of here. I'm bringing, you know what I mean? So that's when it went wrong, because she went about it. She lost her job how she got it. You know what I mean?
And now she's dead.
Now she's dead.
Yeah.
She's a ghost because she died in a way that she wasn't anticipating. Yeah, unwanted death.
No, but she did know a little bit. She did know the shit because she made the documents for him to go for the interview.
No. She
the
was
pops
good
already said how nice she was.
Yeah, she was good at that.
So,
I'm talking about, he knew his sister didn't know nothing about no child. Huh?
He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't know what he was talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's when the parasite hit him. Like he came in good.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's when
when
he seen the opportunity, he knew
His
goddamn
shit was
well.
foul, but it wasn't as foul
Did
as
no
his sister.
shit.
Nah, yeah.
Know what I
She
mean?
took it there.
He was
She
thinking,
took it to.
that was foul. When she took her panties and put it under the thing,
yeah.
that was the first act of the
That's what
devil.
I'm saying. He
But
took
look,
it
if
there.
you think about the whole movie, everybody had their part in foulness.
That's what
Exactly.
Wood said.
The father found the
Exactly.
panties. If you find the panties and you a man and you got a man driver, you don't make your wife fire the nigga.
Exactly.
You fire that
Exactly.
nigga.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here. You
Exactly.
don't
It was a bunch of.
Yeah, he didn't want
made
to talk
the
to
wife
him.
fire.
They was on some bullshit too, though.
Now
They
the
was
wife
on some
thought
bullshit.
the maid had TB. And it was in the crib.
That's
She
from the
told him to
sister.
tell her,
Yeah.
tell her, don't tell her father. I'm not even.
Yeah.
The little nigga could have TB. She wasn't gonna say shit. She kept it low, like so. Everybody, and then the maid, she was there before the whole family was there. Had a whole human being living under the house.
That's a fact.
She was foul. You
Yeah,
right,
it
P?
was foul.
Everybody was doing foul.
Foulness is
She
Yeah.
was swine.
That whole shit was foul, man.
She was swine.
Except the little 730.
You call that pork
the
parasite.
kid, yeah.
Okay,
The kids was.
I said the parents were trying to make it seem like they were perfect, but they were never perfect. They was having sex in the car, but they was talking down on it. They was talking down on drugs, but they was doing drugs. So everything that they was trying to portray, they weren't. So that was foul to me.
He got parasite tendencies too. He told his wife to wear foreign panties.
They were having sex in their own car, though.
Which is true, but
You can have sex in your own car. You can have other people having sex in your car. You can have
First of all, sex in any car that you're in should be okay.
What part of the movie?
I don't know what the fuck y'all
What
talking
part
about.
of the movie
I
did
don't
you
know what
see
y'all
not
talking
coming?
about.
besides the nigga living in the basement.
You're talking about
Yo,
Ubers.
Jeff.
Not with an Uber driver.
What part of the movie did you see not coming besides homie in the basement?
Are you fucking kidding? What part did you see coming,
No,
Luch?
everything you knew. Oh, she gonna move in that. I heard we in here talking like, oh nah, mom's coming that. Oh nah, sister get a job now. Oh, the brother.
After
It
that,
was
what did
so,
you
like,
see?
The dude in the basement was like, oh shit. what's
After
this
that
nigga?
maid knock, you couldn't say what was gonna
You
happen.
seen all those murders at the birthday party? Yeah.
Sheek, you were
Yo,
surprised.
After the maid knock, you had no idea what. And same way, you right. Everybody did say that. When everybody seen that fucking old maid with her feet on the pantry thing and on the wall, and you said, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Right,
Everybody in here
right.
said,
That's
"What
where-
the
right.
fuck?"
Besides
What
the
the
guy in
fuck?
the basement, besides her revealing the guy in the basement, her husband, name something else that you.
The kid had a Caesar. You would have never seen that coming. They tied it back. Come on, Luke. You
Yo.
can't hate on this.
When the
one.
mom gives the
Not
kick
this one, man.
backwards and the woman knocks her head.
Huh?
When the woman knocks her head like on the wall.
Elbow to the throat.
Yo.
Yeah.
Down the stairs.
the
kick.
Back kick.
the rope around his neck that the guy downstairs puts
seen
the
no movies.
He
like
doubled
a
up on a rock on his head.
Dog.
He doubled up with a rock on his dome piece.
I never seen nobody get hit with.
Nah, Luce, that was a great one.
I'm sorry. Have you seen this movie before?
Everybody did that, man. Them shit.
This was a great one. That was great.
Styles, I know this was called a dark comedy thriller film, but what would you categorize this as?
A dark comedy thriller.
Where was the comedy at?
The
No, there
comedy
were
was in the
funny parts.
beginning.
There were funny parts.
The
There
whole
were funny
shit
parts.
was funny in the beginning. That stupid bitch. This and that.
That's
Yeah.
regular shit.
It's like regular subtle, probably subtle comedy for you, but not like, not a little bust out stomach, like oh
Shit
shit.
was
Yeah.
comedy.
It was probably like
There were some
movie.
funny
I don't know what
things.
you wanna call
But
it.
it's
It was
not.
a great movie.
Is it a thriller?
Definitely a thriller. You
definitely
see
a
the
thriller.
end?
Because the thriller starts like halfway through or whatever, right? Or like
That's
1/3
why it's
through.
all
Right.
three of them. It's dark, it's funny, and
it's
it's
a-
a thriller.
Yeah, whenever I
Dark
would tell this
comedy
movie
thriller
about,
is pretty much the best way you could name that shit.
whenever I would tell people about like the movie, I was just like, I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you
really
anything
describe
about it. I'm just like, you have to just go see it and just know like it's not scary because everybody thinks that because it's called Parasite, it must be scary. And it's like it's
Name
not scary.
sold that movie.
Yeah,
Do you
Hell
think
no.
that the
but
movie?
not the no every.
Max Passman?
The
name.
name and the way they displayed parasiting was ill on there, though.
First of all, it was able to depict the poorest of the poor, the richest of the rich, how each view each other from a fucking
each
Korean
need
point of
each
view
other.
Yeah,
with subtitles.
but like make it
that
universal.
kept you interested,
Yeah.
made you read, and
That's
go
the
through
part
the
that-
whole
that's
shit.
how you win shit,
That's
Luke.
fucking a
It ain't
winner,
with
dog.
the killing and
It's a
drugs and
Korean
all.
movie.
It's the
With the
shit they was able to
subtitles.
get across.
I missed the
'Cause-
message, man.
Can't fuck with this.
That's why you ain't on the Oscars. That's why you ain't on the
man,
board.
Swear to God, yo.
The niggas-
Nah, I am part of Rotten Tomatoes. I am the Rotten Tomato.
I agree with that.
Absolutely, bro. I missed the message, bro.
What was the nastiest part? Was it the peach fuzz? Right? Was it peach fuzz? Was it?
Yeah,
Or was it the throwing up in the toilet and then it throwing up back out in the sewage?
I think
Why
that's pretty
is
bad.
that the most disturbing part
No,
of
I'm
a
asking if it's the
fucking movie?
nastiest. The
Yo,
nastiest.
Of this particular
Are
movie?
you
Of this
kidding
movie,
me,
of
Luke?
this movie.
She was. They
Have you
were
not
so
seen,
poor.
you seen the last Rambo?
They were so pissed
Nigga,
poor.
like, God damn, the shit coming up. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
It's because of the kind of movie. Yeah.
Yo, Luce, they live underground to the point where everybody who pulled out their cock to take a piss, they could see through their fucking window. Their shit got flooded. They went home to save it. They was 3 deep in sewage water. Their whole shit was ruined. And the chick put the toilet sheet down after the shit,
blew a
reached in the
bogey.
ceiling and grabbed the bogey. That's the ultimate showing of I'm fucked up. I know I'm fucked up.
Yo,
Fuck it.
why am I
Fuck it.
describing the movies in the beginning? It should be Styles because that was amazing.
I mean, that's real epic shit, though.
See that? Lutz don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nigga
kind
cold,
of shit.
man.
He was like,
dog.
who's getting
Dog.
killed?
That's
when?
it. That's it. He got
Yo.
too wealthy.
Dog
He got
balls.
too wealthy, like the owners of the house.
Sheek's living
What
up on the hill.
fuck?
Yeah.
Did you see the conditions of fucking what's that shit?
Harrison, New York.
No. Where was they living at in Brazil? No, where was they living at in Brazil with fucking the city of gods? and shit. Like, why
Brazil?
y'all so
Brazil?
crazy
Yeah.
about
Different kind
what
of
the
movie,
fuck?
Luch.
I know they was.
Because they showing you it in the Asian version, a Korean
See,
version.
that's what. That's
City of God,
honestly,
you gonna go.
that
That's black
particular
people.
What he just said.
brown
won it.
people.
That's what won it, and it was never been
But
seen
did
before.
you ever see? That's what I'm saying. You ever seen an Asian hood? You ever seen giant Asian niggas fucked up? I didn't.
Let me ask you guys. Do you think that's what like? Let's switch the gears here and that's what won it.
But that's
At
what
the
should
Walk?
have won it
I think
because
that,
that's fucking incredible to go. I could
Was
show
it the
you this
film or was it the film or let's
It was the
switch
film.
gears
It was
here.
how the
No,
film was
this
shot.
has-
It's not just that it's an
Combination
Asian
of
thing.
everything, Luch.
It's not just that it's an Asian
why they
movie.
won.
It's that like they're making an American version of it. Like so they're gonna, you know, it's these are universal themes. Like it all works. I don't think it's just like, oh, it's this fad of like, you know, having subtitles and it's like that. That's
the
what
shit
makes it
went
interesting.
across so good. They make an American version of it as a series.
Thematically, it's like, you know, like it is here. But their situation is you get flooded, you have people pissing outside, all of that.
Yeah.
Literally living in the basement. How long could you survive living in a basement and just having to like run upstairs for food every now and then?
1 week.
By the way, Big Tigger's The Basement wasn't even a basement.
Big ticket basement.
One thing he didn't have was
Food
TV.
once a week is crazy.
He had a toilet, a bed, books,
But once a
desk.
week,
They had food, and
Food
his god was Mr. Park, you know?
Yep.
once a week though, food.
That was like a luxury.
I mean, I guess if you put in that
Hell yeah,
situation,
that's-
you
you
gonna
could
have to
walk
survive
around,
like
you
anything
Have
else.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
You in the box.
Like when you in that kind
No,
of
that shit
shit.
look big. Far as the that
Well,
shit
then,
look-
Yeah, the box. You
Okay.
can't walk down there.
that shit
back
was
in the
up
box.
steps down.
that was
like
the-
down. That shit
that
was
was
like
the tough
down
part.
to the fucking other
But
building.
it was a little stretch to walk.
No, but you know what's funny though? As we asked that though, there's dudes who've been in jail for a lot of years on 23 and 1.
Yeah.
No, a nigga's been in the box
in
for
the
a
box
whole bit.
Yeah.
yeah.
For years. So if you have to do it, I guess
Well, I mean, if you have the will to
you
to
if
survive.
the will to survive, you're gonna have to do what you gotta
You
do.
gotta stay
All
alive.
right. If you are trapped in the basement, how do you get out?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If you are trapped in the basement, how do you get out?
Say it again.
What, with an accent?
Yeah, say it again.
If you're trapped in the basement, how do you get out?
The same way we was just talking about. He said you gotta crawl, you gotta do like certain shit to like on your ninja shit, right?
I get you
I
got
don't know because there's
No,
a
if
thing
you
in front of
trapped
the door.
In the basement, you don't get out unless somebody opens it for you.
Nah,
They
nah.
didn't
Homie was
No,
coming
no,
out
he had
getting
the
food
handle
and
inside.
Yeah, if you
It was on one side.
you just said if he's trapped, if
He
you have
was
to,
good because he was ladies
No,
and
yeah,
gentlemen.
he could get
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen,
Right.
he knew he lived outside before, so,
So
he
he
was
knew
able to
all
grab
the tricks of the
handle.
trades,
So
yeah.
he had the handle to open it.
Yeah.
That took a whole white grand piano off his back.
Exactly.
Then how the other guy
Yo,
had to
had
get
to
the
do it.
If you're living
The
down there
other guy
for
had to
4
wait.
years,
He didn't know about
other
that
dude
other
lived
stuff.
there for 4 years
Yeah.
off his wife bringing
Bringing
him
him
an
food.
extra
I was
meal.
talking about the father. I was talking about the father later on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had to live down there for
Let him
4
talk in
years.
Yeah.
the mic.
He had to live down there for 4 years.
left with his lady, like we ain't got food and movies and all that kind of shit. Like
because he
Yeah,
owed the
where the hell was
mob
she
money.
You gotta realize, both of the fathers,
Why he couldn't sleep wherever
He
she
owed
was
the mob.
both of the fathers had to
Oh, yeah,
live
he
down
owed
there.
the debt.
Yeah, hold up,
He
hold
He
up.
owed the
debt.
mob money, dog.
What'd you say?
Both of the father, like that father was looking down on the other father, but ended up in the same situation as him.
Right.
The other father had to live down
Nah,
there
nah,
because
you
he
don't know if
owed the
was a
money.
Father, he didn't have a kid. You just mean the other dude. You can't
The other
call him
dude.
a father.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
other
yeah.
dude.
Right.
So then he
He didn't
had
see
to
his
live down
kid,
there
so
because
technically he's not a father. Go ahead.
the police was looking for him.
Right.
Yeah.
He,
He
had
was
to
a
stay.
murderer. So now
Same
all
thing. So he was on a run.
He was on
he
a
had
run.
to take the life of that dude.
Exactly.
That
He
makes the
swapped
movie
lives.
ill.
But he was talking
He
down on
swapped
his
sides with that nigga.
exactly, and he was talking down on him when he first met him.
It was half talk down, half curiosity.
But the thing of
Yeah,
it, though,
because he like, how
he
could
was
you live
smart
here?
enough.
He wasn't
to
shitting
know,
on him. He
okay.
like, how could you really
he
live
used
here?
that to his advantage, though. He was
Yeah.
smart enough to know. Okay,
This is the father.
no, the
the first guy.
the other father, the father,
The first
of the
guy.
family.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You
Mr.
feel
Park.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
yeah,
take
yeah.
place, he was smart enough to know.
That
like,
came
yo,
to his
hold
mind.
up.
I'm gonna go ahead. They ain't
I'm
gonna
not gonna
find
go
me.
to jail. This way, I could tell my own faith and you know what I'm saying, my faith and go how I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy.
Say that into the mic. That's
I said they such parasites that it couldn't even get in their mind to even think we could survive together.
No, but the family afterwards, they were like, "Yo, we wilded out that night. We should have worked with them." And
Yeah.
made it happen.
If they would have worked together,
and they were about
everything
to.
would have
Yeah.
been.
And then the shit went left.
Yeah,
But it was greed then.
the lady
Yeah.
Because now they.
No, but once the
once she took the filming,
see what I'm saying? Social media. It goes back to that.
Wait, what?
Once the lady filmed,
yeah.
Oh,
once the lady
Got
went
them on
and
film.
filmed and went,
yeah.
like
everything went left.
that's
like
when
a-
she got in
Nobody,
power.
there's no
Like
trust there.
Today's
The
word.
trust
Like
is
a
Soon as
nuclear
you
gone.
get
missile.
something on the
Now,
thing.
once you have that in your phone where
See, Luch
anybody can
hates
see
that,
it
but
at any given time,
That's real shit.
it's
bro.
real shit.
It's real
Once
shit.
you had it logged, that's basically logged if you sent it or not. It's
Fucked.
there. You
Fucked.
got it. It's in the phone.
fucked.
Yo,
Screwed.
once
Yeah.
Kay started
So,
talking about
you know
social
what I'm
media, I was
saying?
like, what is
Luch,
this
you
woke
know
dude
this.
talking
You
about?
acting like you ain't seen this.
Hold up.
If she would have pushed send, they all would have been alive still.
Yeah, but that's like a Batman thing, right? Where it's just like the villain always sits
You
on the
right,
thing.
Mox.
No, if she
Because-
would have pushed send,
because-
instead of threatening them.
Yeah, but that's like saying like, oh, if only Joker had done that back in
Because then the husband would've
1967.
been fucked up in the thing.
but they would have all been alive.
That is true.
Not a husband.
Killed one person.
The
instead
mob. The mob would have whacked that dude.
Screwed up.
Yo, so the scene when they're all in the gymnasium after they all
Same
got
Parasite sold this whole fucking movie, and y'all all know it. And y'all getting cut in on this fucking check, man. Let me tell you something, man. Yo, let me tell you something. If Tyler Perry called this shit grimy niggas, would y'all love it? If Tyler Perry called this movie grimy niggas, would it be the same shit?
Can I get a pair of these?
Tyler Perry.
I don't know where he's going with this, Jeff.
Where you get these from?
Yo, same
Wait,
movie and all
Medea-
different actors, right? Yo, yeah. It called see, that's
They
my
was
point.
Korean.
So,
Korean.
Luch trying to say
That's
Chinese
my
one.
point. Korean, like if Tyler Perry called this shit and it wasn't Korean and he called this shit grimy niggas, same concept. Would y'all have said, man, get this nigga some
If he
awards?
was shot it the way that shot it that
Tyler
way.
Perry
all,
never made a movie like
I
that.
would never.
Because it's like we seen something like that before. But you never seen,
Look,
you never
Tyler
seen
Perry never
no
made a
Korean
movie
people
like that.
act like
All
that.
his movies got Jill Scott
Yo,
getting
Luch.
cheated on by Morris Chestnut. And
Yo, Luch,
he don't
but
make them
Luch.
type of fucking movies,
But you-
dog.
Luch.
All his shit got.
All right. But listen, but
Fucking
listen.
Tyler Perry's got Jill Scott
But
getting
listen,
cheated
though.
on by a
You
nigga
not
with
let me
muscle.
finish. You not let me
Why wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, because you seen something like it before, but you never seen.
Did you ever see
You
something
never
like
seen
that before?
you never
Hell
seen
no.
a Korean. You never seen
No
that
way.
before. Unless it's a
You can't
karate
say that.
flick. and
I'm gonna
that's-
tell you why you
that's
can't say
usually-
that. Because
Or-
you can't name nothing
No,
like it.
but
Everything he's saying is
but that's what it is, though. But what is that bad though?
unless what?
That's not bad
That's
though.
what?
Yo, see, he said unless it's a karate flick or some.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's strictly, I'm telling you what's happening with this movie. It ain't nothing y'all motherfuckers ain't seen before.
Yes, it fucking is.
What? This is
You
what I'm
never
trying to
seen that
tell.
storyline nowhere in
The
life.
thing is,
Luch
because
is
you
crazy.
never
What the fuck is you
seen it
talking
in
about?
that eyes before.
Yo,
I know
by
where
the
Luch
way,
is coming from.
You never
Because
seen-
you've seen
Hold
all
on,
of them
first of
things.
all,
You
where did
never
he
seen
see
it
You
this
never
displayed
seen
like
no
that.
Oriental scheming on a.
Everything I need you to say.
Yeah, but that's what makes it ill.
Say it was whoever.
So why Stephen King and nobody never used Asian people?
Exactly. There you
Ain't
go.
our fault
Luch.
nobody
there
never
you go.
did it.
Sheek, talk to the mic.
No, but I'm
Say
with
it was only
Kiss,
for the
though,
hood.
'cause
You're gonna say, man, I seen this concept before. These grimy motherfuckers took over this house and yada yada yada.
But
No,
And
you know what?
and
You know what? That's
trespass
actually not a
and
good.
fucking a panic
I'm gonna
room.
give you why that's
And
really
panic
not a
room
good
and
point.
trespass and all
I'm
these
gonna give you
movies.
why that's
yeah,
not a
but
good
that's
point.
a good thing, though.
And
I'm gonna
panic
give you
room
why
and
that's a
trespass
horror.
and all that.
Luch is racist. That's all I
I'm
can
trying to tell you,
think.
like, dog, you seen
Luch
this
is
shit,
racist,
man.
B. He's racist.
It would have been, dog. The story is totally different,
Luch,
man.
I'm gonna tell you like this thing. I'm gonna tell you what.
I understand where
The
you're coming
Departed,
from.
The Departed, the movie we fucking love, was out in Asian form
Exactly.
before it was a
There you go.
fucking
I
white
was gonna
people
say
version.
shit like that.
There's a lot of
I was
Asian
about to
movies
tell
that have
you
been
that.
out, and they came with the white people version, and it got
You
it
know
turned
they
into the
killed
white
Whitey,
people
right?
version for you to even fucking know about it.
Hold
this
on.
movie's so powerful.
Like the movie Killer. all
it
of
remained
them.
the Asian
Before-
version,
before it
and it
came
won
over
4
here.
Oscars. It's fucking incredible.
wait,
So
are you
the
guys talking about white people stealing things?
Nah, I'm not
Hell
even
yeah,
talking
they
about
always
that.
steal shit.
It's not even about
Come on, Jeff. You act like
my
word.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Bernie
saying?
Madoff. That been
wasn't
stealing
even
for
the point.
years. What are you talking about, Jack?
That wasn't no. I'm saying the point is nobody goes and refers to the movie that the Departed stole a Departed from.
Right.
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody refers to any Asian movie
Right.
that's turned into a big fucking American
Facts.
movie
Yeah.
or that they took the shit from. Nobody ever says anything. This is an Asian movie that stood all the way Asian cast, shot in Asia. You got to read this shit.
Concept wise,
Subtitled.
you seen the storyline.
Concept wise, you can't.
If you got the script, you would have said, okay.
Sheek.
I love it for the same reason I love Pulp Fiction. I don't know where the fuck it was
But
going.
I get it. He's saying
same
basically
reason I
saying
love
all these
Reservoir
shits
Dogs.
was
It's
books
a
before
movie,
they
I'm
went to
watching
movies.
it, and
a lot
it
of my
went
video
totally
games was
fucking
PC
left.
before they became PS4.
But the
You know what I'm
answer
saying?
is
I get it.
The answer is
What makes the
My
difference?
video games is
I'm
PC before
starving.
they became PS4. I get it.
Starving.
the answer is yes. You would watch Tyler Perry's version of this.
I would watch Grimy Motherfuckers.
Grimy motherfuckers. Same concept.
Yes, that would happen.
I don't want to see the same actors, same this and that.
So what's making the difference?
Same-
Tell me.
It's new actors. It's a new shit. It's new.
You ain't saying it, but all right, cool. Is this
No,
a different
it's Asian people, of course, but if
Slumdog
you're
Millionaire.
going to
First
use
of
that
all, the
as your
movie-
only
No,
thing,
I
The
think it's
movie
really-
started off.
Storyline.
The
Yeah,
movie
hold on,
started
hold on.
off.
Luch, we never seen Asian niggas in the fucked up. They
Koreans.
never showed fucked up Koreans.
You seen the Raid Redemption?
They never showed
War.
them
They
fucked up.
didn't. That whole shit was.
That was
Lived in
invented.
the hole.
SP, what were you saying?
First of all, the
Yo,
movie.
Luch, hold on.
The
You
movie
never
took
seen
you
a
through
movie
emotion.
Wait, okay, hold on.
where a fucked up Asian scammed like that. From pizza boxes folding to get. You never seen. That
First
wasn't
of all,
in.
besides that, the movie
that
started
wasn't
off
in-
funny.
Nah.
It was
The
funny.
movie
Okay,
started
what
off-
Asian joint you see?
It started off funny.
Funny.
Right?
Yeah.
All the way up until the point. Hold on. The movie started off hilarious. Little funny shit is funny. They doing funny shit. Then it turned to a thriller. When the fucking maid pops up, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
What happened? Then it's suspenseful. Then it turned to a fucking killing. It turned dark out of nowhere. That's incredible. It took they made a beginning, middle, and end with 3 whole different genres of movies.
1,000%.
That's incredible.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I heard the name Parasite, I thought of aliens and shit like that. And I thought, no, hear me out. I thought some shit was gonna happen like in a lab or like some crazy shit where
bug.
some bug shit was gonna take place.
Yo,
That's your fault.
Wait,
I
yeah,
know.
absolutely. This
Absolutely.
feels like a youth problem.
Absolutely.
Yo, Pete, why you say to pay attention in the beginning when they was
Because
spraying?
everything
When they was
connected
spraying.
to every. Because they showing you in the
Trips the fireman. When y'all tell the audience who's talking,
Because you got to.
Yeah.
K.
They
Rosewood and
show
Trips
you-
the fireman.
Where's Warren Sapp?
That's Warren Sapp, and that's Kurt Franklin and Plies mix. Trips is Kurt Franklin mixed with Plies.
Nah.
Because everything connected to everything. It shows you that, yo, we ain't here trying to flip pizza boxes. They fumigated the neighborhood. We so fucked up.
windows
You
open.
never see nobody go, leave the windows open.
The family.
First of all, the boxes is for pizza. And
The
food that
family
they gotta
is-
sell.
Yeah, you're right.
The family is on the
They
same
get
level as
fumigated.
cockroaches.
Yeah.
No black. No black. No.
Wait, no.
said that shit was
No
like fresh.
black movie.
Yo, he said it
No
was like
black
fresh.
movie
Oh.
was so fucked up where they had the crib where you had to stay in there while they was fumigating
Fumigating.
in the smoke and you folding Pete talking about,
That
yo,
was worse
let's
than
get
Raising
in
in
the
the
book.
Sun.
They didn't even do that. on
Yeah,
Good
come
Time.
on.
They
ain't
do
even
that in
do-
Raising in the Sun.
That's
with
what I'm
Sidney
saying,
Poitier,
Pete.
brother.
Yo, Pete,
They ain't even
you
having
feel
a
what
Raising
I'm
in the
saying?
Good Times even
Come
had
on.
somewhere to go when
They
exterminated.
didn't even do that on Good Time. That's funny as fuck.
When they have that scene in the gym and they're all like laying out there after the whole place
You
was
never
flooded,
seen
right? Hold up.
Just
when
like
that
Hurricane Katrina in
Yeah,
China.
like, God
when
damn.
that happens, when they're laying out there and the father says like there's no such thing as plans. You can't make plans. Does that mean that there's a bigger idea and that like people are always destined to do things?
No, that mean the father was used to being fucked
Yeah,
up.
like yo,
and
what, you
telling
ain't gonna
his
fail
son.
if you never plan for nothing. You ain't
Telling
yeah,
his
you ain't
son-
gonna fail if you ain't playing that. Like you ain't lose over. You even.
He telling his son what his father was. I mean, you want to tell me?
If you don't fail the plan, you can't plan to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't deal with
Okay.
Luch. I can't.
Okay, pass the mic. Pass the
deal with
mic.
Luch.
Pass the mic.
Without them having a plan, because I honestly thought that the brother, the sister, now the father getting the job, they was gonna save some money and get out of the house that they was in. Saying that, okay, now we in this house, we can get something better. I thought they was gonna do better. I thought that's where
That
the
was
movie
the
was gonna
ultimate
go.
plan.
They skipped that though, cause they was working there for at least 2-3 months each.
Yeah.
They ain't never show. They ain't stat. They ain't do shit with
And honestly,
they checks out.
when even
they
when
only
they
saw
thought-
the brother get paid once when he first went there, then after that, what happened to the
Kiss, they didn't even want to spend no.
Scam these people, right?
They didn't even want to spend no money.
If you summed up the movie,
The fact that
They had enough to move.
they had enough money to move.
The
but when
brother could have came home and said, "Let's move with that first
Yes.
envelope."
when the son said,
my Nubian brother.
Yeah.
If you summed up the movie,
Talking to the mic, talking to the mic, talking to the mic.
If you summed up the movie, was it hardship and let's scam these people and take over their profits and their stuff?
No, that's not the sum of the movie, my brother.
What was the science?
Parasites, leeching.
Parasites.
Some of
All right. Do you know the word? All right. So the word so it was the leeches and they scammed off for other people and took their wealth and all that shit, right? All right, cool. So, yeah.
The sum of the movie is to show you both sides, rich and poor, everybody taking from each other, and it's
Right.
to show you the twists and turns of how poor people want to get right, how rich people look at poor people, and then how the views
Didn't
and
see
the
it,
clashes of each world
think
could
it's
turn
only-
into
I'ma
some
tell you-
even shit.
Tell you where something where you miss the poor niggas, which was the sister, father, mother, and they fucking fucked up, right? Sharing whiskey and noodles, and they got so fucked up. They shitted on the other poor nigga. They was supposed to help that lady and them, man. They got so twisted and greedy.
Once
and
they got
caught
into the
up
big
in
house.
scam.
Yeah.
They shitted. They normal habitat would
You're
have
right.
been to help
Because
that
she
lady
asked
and
him
that
like,
nigga.
yo, and she was
They
willing
got
to
so
leave and
twisted
say,
and
yo,
greedy and
you
they-
feed
They
him.
getting over on the
For
them
that.
niggas.
Yeah, that
They
is, yeah,
shitted
that's
on
crazy.
some niggas that was like that.
That's a
if
fact.
They didn't get before that, they didn't automatically
That's
gave
a
them
fact.
food, helped them, and
Yo,
all that.
by the way,
they thought
all-
they was better.
They
than
didn't
them
even
niggas.
want to. They got to the point to where they didn't even want to do better because
You
when the
seen it
son
with
came
Florida
around and
Evans
said,
in them.
they all smell alike.
What Lifetime
They
movie
didn't even
you
want to
seen
go
this
buy
on?
different soaps and detergents.
What fucking Lifetime movie?
Not at all.
racist.
They didn't even
Not
want
at
to
all.
do that.
Right.
So they didn't. I feel like they didn't even want to do better.
By the way-
they was just want to be parasites and scam.
That's
But
right.
to actually do better, get up out of the place that they were
Right.
living.
No.
You know what
No,
happened?
they got comfortable.
They got more and they got more greedy with getting over on the people than actually
Doing better.
doing the jobs and
They got-
providing a better
Nah,
life.
they ain't even-
got thirsty with seeing after the brother and sister got in. The shit was how could they take over these people? It didn't even matter about their life no more because now they all had top notch jobs. Going back to that fucking tenement. Yeah, they didn't even give a fuck. 'Cause they could have bought Bond number 9.
Yes,
he
they
could
didn't
have
wanna
bought
buy
all
soap.
type of
Yeah.
shit. Armani suits.
They didn't want to buy soap. They didn't want to buy different soap.
They didn't
just
buy the
wanted to-
Mercedes that they were sitting in.
Yeah.
Like, no, they
They just wanted to suck the juice out
they
of
want to
people.
soak in the tub.
No,
They
but the
want to eat the
Mercedes part
food.
was so they can learn
Chill
the
in
car.
their living room, look
so
at
they
the
could look
lawn
good in
through
front of the
big
family.
glass.
They didn't want to
That's
buy
it.
the Mercedes. They just want to learn the features of the car.
No, I get that.
Nobody's
To look
saying
good.
they could have bought.
No,
I'm
yeah,
saying they
no,
could have
yeah.
bought
He
it.
wouldn't learn the features of the car so he could get the job.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying later
Sitting in
on.
there,
Yeah.
Things
This
they
is
could have
what
done.
they showing you. They showing you the mind state of fucked up people. That's
Yo,
what they're showing you. And
Stop.
even so,
Is that fruit real or is fake?
That's real.
Let me get an apple,
That's real.
Trips.
look, they showing you the mind state of fucked up people. And even in the crib, when they're sitting there, the brother goes to the sister, you really fit in. Like,
Oh yeah.
even at the party, he asked the girl, yo, do I fit in here? Like,
I ain't had these apples since the first UGK album.
he ain't even, nobody else fit. The mom, the father.
This apple
none
ain't
of
gonna
that.
kill me, is it? They ain't even hear me. I said they had the apple since the first UGK album. Yeah, they both said yeah. Cut it open. Trips here, any
Big ass
Parasite.
No, it's good. It's good.
I got them today.
Yeah.
Where's that apple from? The farmer's market?
It's a good looking ass, like a Bloomingdale
Good,
apple.
good apples.
big-
Good apples.
They got Bloomingdale
That
apples.
movie was deep as
glossy
fuck, bro.
Yo, my favorite thing is
That
that,
movie was deep as
Sheek
fuck.
will be sitting there and Jada will be yelling in his face about like this point he's trying to make, and Sheek, all he'll hear in his head is the Curb Your Enthusiasm music, just like looking up like this.
Bam, bam, bam.
That movie. Yeah, I love that show.
Absolutely. Curb.
All right. Any other points that we missed?
No.
Man. This might be the
No.
most that a
This was
motherfucker
the
talked
most
about.
rebuttal.
Fucking hell yeah.
All right, so let's-
and I'm shocked. Hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
say this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm shocked that y'all had so much views on this shit.
Are you kidding me, Luke?
Shit was a dope fucking
I
movie.
know that it
film.
won, but come on, man.
Wait,
But
how,
me and Jeff told you we liked it
Luke,
before
you
it won
changed
anything.
it.
Come on, man. This shit ain't it. This shit ain't. I know why. I know why it won. I'm telling you, I know why it won. And sometimes I get it, and I know why. other
affirmative
movies won.
action?
For the what? A bunch of action.
No,
Affirmative action.
Nah, you ain't gonna give me this.
Yeah.
No, he's saying what you saying.
No,
That's
yes,
what
I
you
know what he's saying. No,
Yeah.
but you ain't gonna give me. You know why? I'm not feeding. I'm not gonna. No, I know.
Yeah.
No.
You already said it's because
No,
they
no,
was
no, no,
Asian.
no.
All the listeners know you racist
No, I'm
already.
not racist.
I'm
man.
looking
just
forward to
saying that, dog,
Medea's
I get
Korean adventure.
it. Yo, man, come on, man.
All right, let's
Fucking
do
crazy.
Richie Thumbs.
Richie Thumbs. Jeff, you want to go first?
I'm gonna say 8.5. 8.5 Richie Thumbs.
8.5 Richie Thumbs. Styles P.
I'm gonna give it 10 Richie Thumbs, man.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Jadakiss.
Gave him 10 Richie Thumbs.
How many Richie Thumbs?
9.
9 out of 10. I'm gonna go first, Sheek, so you can get yours in order. I'm gonna say 9. Honestly, I liked it the second time I watched
I
it
liked
better
it the
than
third
the first time.
better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is that?
because
There's a lot of things that you just like.
You miss a lot of
You don't
things.
concentrate on things.
You missed a lot of shit.
I missed a lot of shit.
You're very intelligent.
Thank
to
you
me.
very much.
You even more than him.
Wow.
And it's like, yo, dog,
Because
like
he's wearing
you
glasses.
missed.
Yeah.
Yo, and you missed certain shit.
I miss certain shit,
Yeah.
and
This is a movie you miss shit. Dog.
Yeah.
yeah, you want you.
Oh my god.
You find
Dog, I
shit in
quit.
every time you watch a new movie.
Intelligently, you
again.
miss certain shit in this movie.
I
Yes.
definitely miss things.
Then I changed.
Yeah.
Intelligently, you miss certain shit in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I miss certain things. I'm glad I watched it again.
Wow.
I liked it the second time better than I liked it the first time.
Wait, I want Sheik to name movies that he liked better than this.
Here's the thing. Kevin Hart voice. I'm giving it 5 Richie Thumbs.
Wow.
Because I don't like the special effects. I'm done. That's why I'm leaving it. Everybody gotta tell their story.
Yeah.
That's why I'm at with it.
Hold on. Today we got to get Richie Thumbs from K. Rosewood and Trips to Fireman.
And Mox.
And Mox.
Yeah, Mom's quiet today.
No,
man.
I give it an 8 too. You want to know why?
Oh, you gotta say what you doing. You give me-
Yeah, no, Richie Thumbs.
8 Richie Thumbs.
Yeah, just because I want to know where the money
Why
went.
not 10?
They ain't right enough for the like. They ain't do nothing. Put it in the ground. Put it in the.
They only got
Where
paid
the
once.
money?
The money,
Where
yeah.
it
Shit
go?
happened in a week.
They ain't show him blowing it. They didn't show him spinning it. They ain't show him.
I like how y'all busting out my
Know what I'm
apple out
saying?
there. Let me get
trying
another
to
piece of
be
my
They got paid one check. This happened one week.
what I'm saying.
Hold on. I just want to ask y'all something.
You said it was 1 week.
I just want to ask y'all something.
Yeah, wait.
Because maybe we watched a fucking different movie. How the fuck much does a tutor, a maid, and a fucking driver get paid? Like, where the fuck? How much was they supposed to stash?
Yeah.
They lived in the slums. They had to be past doing bills. And there was a driver, a tutor, and a chef. The sister
Listen.
probably had the best job.
P,
Those
I
ain't
only seen
fucking
them-
high-paying
Yo, P,
jobs,
I
yo.
only seen
It's
them
gotta be
blowing
what, like,
money on a,
500,000?
What's that shit? On something to eat. What they went to
Oh. They went to that all you can eat. Yeah. The drivers.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they spent their money on.
They ain't show that.
Because the maid came back to the house.
You were asking how long they worked there for.
They weren't working for long because the maid came right back, said she forgot
That was
something.
smart. That
And
was
she went
smart,
to
Mom.
feed-
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she went to feed
That
her
was
husband.
very
Her
smart,
husband
Mom.
wasn't there for that long. He would have
A
been
week.
dead.
Yeah.
That was,
The
So
mother
they
was
had
working there for a week.
Son had a month. Everybody else had a week.
I like where you took that,
So
Mom.
they didn't have enough money to go buy a crib and all that.
Yeah.
They didn't have enough money to buy houses and all that.
Right.
They just started working.
Had 2 weeks. Pops had
3 weeks.
daughter had
You know what's
3 weeks,
funny?
Pops had 2 weeks.
Wait.
Mom's had a week.
I actually think it was like less than that. I think maybe like in total it was just like
5 days.
2 weeks.
yeah, 5
I think
days.
5
think it was
days.
5 days. Yeah.
4 to 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he plugged his sister on the first.
Yeah.
Well, on the first day.
Right.
And then you got the weekend.
Then they plugged the maid,
Or whatever.
the mom, and then the maid came back to the crib saying she forgot something. She had to feed her husband.
Only
Yeah.
one who got paid was the brother because the
I
mom.
might gotta go back on the Richie Thumb.
Yeah. All right. Wait. So more or less?
More.
More.
Wait, we need the.
You need the mic. 9 Richie thumbs. Yeah.
I gotta go back. I gotta give it a 9. They was only working for a week. My bad. You know what I'm saying?
My crazy
To the Gazette, they was only working for a week.
How many Richie thumbs?
I'm giving it 9 Richie thumbs.
9.
9.
You know what movie I'm talking about?
What's that?
Crazy Rich Asians?
Yeah. Crazy
You thought
Rich.
that was better than this?
Yes.
That's like a romantic comedy.
Naming,
Wait, where there were no turns in that.
what's the other movie? What's the other shit? No. What's the other? Damn, man. Nah, that was just when they playing the game show.
Oh, Slumdog Millionaire.
Way better. Dog, come on, y'all bugging.
But you know
Oh,
what
I
grabbed
hated
this Luke
Slumdog
show? The
Millionaire.
fact that we could get 9 out of this, because the fact that we sitting here talking about it for this long and we had to read that whole movie.
We never did.
We read it, Luch. We read that whole movie. So when you saying like, yo, did we miss something? If you might have missed something, because in other movies you could listen to it. So in this one, you had to actually focus on it and read it.
You're watching the words and you have to like look up at their expression, then back to the words.
That whole movie had to get processed. If you caught a text message, you missed a huge part of what they said because you had to read it and watch it. So it was a mental like and visual, like you had to grasp it all in one. And we're talking about it for a long
We
time.
spent the whole podcast convincing Luch to
Yeah,
like
everything is towards Luch, right, Box?
By the way, I can.
Hell, you know what kind of movie
You did bad on this one.
That is true.
I'm the guy you
You did bad, Luch. Did bad on this one, Luch.
And all of us couldn't convince you with all of that.
He liked the Mox. He liked the
I
end.
know who won the award. I get it. I know who won the award.
No, me and Jeff told you
That
this
ain't
was
even
dope
it.
before any awards were given out.
That's facts.
I didn't watch nothing.
We said this was dope. I didn't know it was
I feel
nominated.
was
Yeah.
amazing
Facts.
movies.
Yeah, we saw it. There were no nominations.
There was no nominations when me and Jeff told you it was a dope movie.
Absolutely.
We had no idea about it. We just knew it was,
Yeah.
Did you like the violence?
It was okay. None too crazy. It wasn't like I
You
actually,
saw
when
the
I-
rock hit the kid's head.
Yeah. Wow.
Twice.
Like, wow.
Twice.
It was alright, man.
wasn't expecting it, though.
I thought.
The knife went into the girl's.
nah, huh?
Like
The
man,
violence
the rock
was
his head,
late,
like,
but it
oh,
wasn't late
shit.
for how it all
All right,
connected.
wait.
You thought the blood was gonna squirt on the wall and all kind of shit.
All right.
The father's like, I told you what it is with my son with the seizures. Let me get the keys. And he had to really realize I'm sitting here putting pressure on my daughters. He don't know why he's so attracted to the girl that's bleeding on the floor. That's his daughter. And then that's his wife. So he could give shit about your son having a seizure, but the father didn't know because he didn't know that was his family.
Yeah.
That name sold that movie, man.
No,
way.
it didn't.
What were you saying?
Not at all.
That
Every
name.
single person in that movie was a parasite.
That name sold.
Yeah,
that
No,
movie.
then you know why?
but it's-
Because until my old lady seen it, I seen that shit on the stick mad times. I seen Asians, the fucking black tape over their eyes. I thought exactly what he would say, some bug going around. I didn't watch that shit for shit. When they told me it was a good movie, that's when I watched it.
What
Shit
are
had nothing to do with what you would think it had something to do with.
What you would think, but then after watching it, what you
But the
consider
name
that-
Parasite, you thinking of some alien shit. You thinking of some kind of.
That's
some-
why I didn't watch it at first.
Yeah, that name is intriguing. It's very intriguing. Like you think it's some other shit, dog.
what? Oh, wait. So whose movie was this? This was. I think it was your choice, right?
All right, cool.
I mean, like, so.
I definitely wanted to watch it last week.
Yeah.
When you let me, I wanted to borrow it, but you guys, yeah, I definitely want to see it. My choice was
Gangs in New York.
yeah,
Yeah.
But I'm cool. I'll take that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, who's picks next week? Jada? Do you know what you want to pick? Gonna leave it a
Think about
surprise?
Let me think about it. I'm gonna probably pick something that they ain't gonna like.
No.
That always sparks the best conversation.
No. I'm open. You know
Yeah.
me.
No.
I'm amazing.
First movie we ever saw together, Black
I'm
Panther.
critical. I'm very critical.
Yeah.
You stepped into
Yeah.
the Uber, shut the door, and you were like,
That was
"Don't,
just stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
don't put a microphone near me."
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm very upset. Like I like shit. I watch shit. I see shit every fucking week.
You hated
But I-
Black Panther too.
Yo,
man.
listen,
Oh God.
this only movies.
Definitely
We can't do documentaries.
Oh, we can do
can do
documentaries.
documentaries.
Oh, hell yeah,
No
yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
I don't think they put everything they put in Spider-Man into Black Panther and all these other movies.
We could do TV
was
shows.
cool.
Yeah.
We could
Especially
do.
when Disney took over Black Panther,
What's the
and they made
dog
it so
show?
real.
Watch
PG.
Escaping Dannemora, that lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fire.
Yo, by the way, True Life was in that prison
Yeah,
at that
I
time.
got-
When it
I
happened.
got the godmother of one of my god kids and her fiance works in there. They see her every
Crazy.
They see
Holy
her
shit.
every day.
Yo,
They got her
that's
in
far
protective
upstate.
custody because she about to get out, and that shit she did made it rough for the COs and for the inmates. So
Fucked
they
up.
got her
Yo.
quarantined because they want to get that lady. Still,
Yo, what about homie, the football player nigga? I just seen his documentary the other day. That was
we
some
should
wild
watch
shit.
that, Aaron and Anda.
Saw that.
Hernandez,
Saw that.
crazy.
Crazy.
He was wilding out.
We could talk about that for 5
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was
So much
wild,
stuff.
Yo.
So much stuff.
Yeah.
Well, is it? Can we watch any Scoob Doo
Sammy the
movies?
Bull
Any of
got
those?
Yeah, we can do Scoob-Doo. Brought my shit back that day. We laughed hard.
All right. I think that's a wrap on Two Jews, Two Black Dudes.
Yeah.